So now I'm going to show you how to write an equation if you're given the vertex and a point that goes through a graph of that function. So I'm given the vertex, so I'm going to use vertex form, which is f of x equals a times the quantity x minus h squared plus k, where hk is the vertex. Since I know my vertex is 2, -3, I'm going to plug that in for the h value. So x minus 2 squared plus k, in this case it's -3. And then I also know that it goes through this point 0, 1. So remember, ordered pairs go in the order x comma y. So I'm going to plug my x value in for x, and I'm going to plug my y value in for f of x. Because remember, f of x is the same thing as your y value. So I'm going to put a 1 equals a parenthesis 0 minus 2 quantity squared minus 3. I'm going to follow the order of operations to simplify, so I get a times -2 squared, which is 4, minus 3, and that all equals 1. I would add 3 to both sides. I get 4 equals 4a, divide by 4. So 1 equals a. Then I just rewrite my equation using my a value. So f of x equals 1 times, and I put my x back in, x minus 2 quantity squared minus 3. I didn't put the 1 because if I have a 1 as a coefficient, I don't have to write it. So if I want to write my equation in vertex form, all I do is plug in the values I had. If you were told to put it into general form, you're going to FOIL x minus 2 squared, and then combine like terms and simplify. So I would get x squared minus 4x plus 4, still have the minus 3. So this equals x squared minus 4x plus 1. So here's my equation in vertex form, or if you multiply everything out, then you have your equation in general form.